Hello everyone, today I, on the behalf of my team, want to give a pitch about intensive agriculture and its problem. Have you ever thought that how we, the human, harming the mother planet Earth, its climate and nature? How the coming generation will face the bloody pandemics and how we're gonna solve them? If we look at a global level, there are several intensive problems in the agriculture like soil erosion, agriculture waste, water crisis, climate change. And all these problems are related to each other directly or indirectly. Like soil erosion directly results in the deforestation. And the deforestation results in the climate change, the high global warming, and which results in the melting of glaciers. And if we look at the local level, we have several problems in the agriculture like fresh water, outdated irrigation, and etc. Like in a Tesa Valley, due to the outdated irrigation system, there is a shortage of fresh water. Instead, there is a lot of fresh water in Hungary. In all these problems, I have chosen to talk about soil erosion. Why? Soil is really important for the life. Because if we have a good soil, there will be a good production of agriculture. And many countries' economy depends on the good agriculture. So if we have a bad soil, degraded soil, there will be a less production of the agriculture and weak economy. And the weak economy directly impacts the people of that country. So what is soil erosion? It is the loss of the top soil layer by detachment and its deposition to another area by heavy rains, storms, wind, or also it is influenced by presence of human activities. At a local level, the soil erosion is mainly also caused by the ploughing. In ploughing, actually we have 3 layers of the soil. On the first one, we have a residue of the stem of the crops. On the second one, we have an oxygenated level. There are different organisms which lives in that oxygenated areas. They take that oxygen and keep the soil alive. While in the deoxygenated areas, the soil is dead. But when the ploughing is done, they are the microorganism or different organisms, they are depositioned to the deoxygenated areas, which results in a bad agriculture production. And also, because of the ploughing, the more carbon dioxide is emitted from the soil to the air, which contributes to the other global problems. Here you can see the difference clearly. On one side we have a crop which is ploughed and the other one is not. So the result is quite visible that how the soil erosion can be controlled. If we look to this image at a global level, the green shows the normal, but while the yellow that the almost is getting to the 50 or the half of the area is going to be suffered by the soil erosion with an average rate of 5 to 10 mega-hectare per year. And if we don't take step now, within less than the 40 years, half of the area will be soil degraded. If you look at the map of the Hungary, most of the area is plain and it's normal, but at the present 41% erosion is caused by the combination of water erosion and the wind erosion. And if we don't take step now, this will be double in the coming years. At this table you can see in the last 70 years in Hungary, the arable land has been reduced by 22% because of the erosion. So this just happened in the 70 years. So what do you think about the next 700 years? So we have to take step now and save the planet. So when it comes to the solution, we should adopt that method which emphasizes on reinforcing the soil structure. And there are several solutions, but one of the best solutions, I guess, is herbicide, by which we can reduce the soil erosion by 80 to 90%. And this has already been applicable in Hungary, but if we apply it at a large scale, we can save a lot of land. Like in China, they applied the same herbicide technique and they save 80% soil erosion. In Canada, they get 86% reduction. While in the USA, the result is 357 billion pounds each year. So why not in Hungary at a large scale? Besides it, there are many other solutions like careful tiling, water control, and the modern solution. We can also apply those solutions to reduce the soil erosion. In conclusion, I want to say that all these problems can be solved by understanding them properly and approaching them with a proper solution. Because all those problems have or will have a solution, because when there is a will, there is a way. Thank you very much.